Oilersnation Everyday with your hosts, Tyler and Liam.
Welcome into a special Saturday edition of the program. Are we all good? Am I getting thumbs up behind the scenes? Perfect. We are live from the beautiful Fairmont Jasper Park Lodge, Jasper, Alberta. Lehman, how you doing?
I'm good. The question is, how are you doing?
How am I doing? So we're 0-2.
Yeah.
Anyone who knows me personally knows how well I would probably handle this situation. There are allegations that I've been getting heated, and I'd like to address those allegations at the forefront.
Go ahead.
I just don't like losing.
That's fair.
I don't think anyone likes losing.
No, and most people wouldn't.
And some people internalize that maybe better than I do. But that's okay. And it wouldn't be a problem for the people who view it as a problem if we won.
So tonight's key to victory, win.
Yeah. For both the Oilers and the Capitals, because Liam, we lost our last game to a former Washington Capital in Aaron Volpatti.
Yeah, he was... The NHL is just standing out here.
Yes. So am I willing to say he outperformed our former NHLer? No, because Carter's in the room. But no, you can definitely tell the guys who played pro, they're really good.
Was there anyone else on that team that did, or just him?
No, just Volpatti.
Just him.
Goddamn Volpatti.
They were pretty good. The one thing I'll say about Hutz, he is getting in front of pucks. The goalie instincts have come out a few times.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's kind of how he made his living. But we'll bring a couple of friends on throughout the show today. We're a couple of days into the trip now. Like I said, the games kicked off last night. Obviously, people watched the show yesterday as well. Your general impressions of our first 24 hours. It's the best. When you walk out, and like we both drove in at night on Thursday, when you wake up that first day and you get like your first view of the mountains, nothing beats it.
Have you ever seen the movie Jurassic Park?
No, and you knew that.
Do you know when they see the first dinosaur? Well, you wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't know.
Normal people. Who's seen Jurassic Park? Yep. Just a few? Okay, good. They see the dinosaur and they do. That's how it feels when you walk out of your door, the JPL, because you see mountains everywhere. So that's great. Yesterday, I had a nice meal. I had a charcuterie board.
Oh, a little charcuterie.
At the restaurant here. And I had a rum and coke, that not as fancy. And
you didn't want to go for one of the premium cocktails, hey?
No, I did not.
No,
I just got what I know. Stick to what you know, folks. and then I went in the hot tub, and then we had a hell of a night. Well, you guys played last night,
yeah.
And then we came back here and had an awesome night. We had pizza from the Jasper Pizza place.
Oh, I've had that back-to-back nights now.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It's so good.
And then we played the pool game for about 5 hours.
Yeah, we did. And for people who don't know the pool game, I don't even know if I can explain it properly on the air.
I'll give you the basic premise. One person has the white ball. Well, actually, one person has the white ball. Then there's one black ball on the table.
Yeah.
Hit the black ball.
With your hand.
Yeah. Get the ball in the pocket, the black one, not the white one. You'd be out. If you get the black ball in the pocket, the next person next to you is out, but you can only shoot at the ends of the table. Yeah.
I'm going to give people in the chat a couple of seconds to think and maybe comment their answer to this. What Oilers Nation staffer do you think is the worst at a game that requires
coordination,
hand-eye? Right,
hand-eye.
We'll give the people a few seconds here.
Yeah, it could be anyone.
It's absolutely Waz, who's stealing one of my twisted teas. Those are for shotguns only, Waz.
3 comments in the chat. Waz.
Yeah. At one point, Waz goes and he picks up the ball, and everyone else kind of holds them like, a few fingers. And
regularly.
Waz palms it, like grabs it. At one point, he picks it up, and it never touched the table. No. He just threw it, and it smoked me in the leg.
And you hadn't even hit the ice yet, and you were injured.
I know.
Maybe that's why you're 0-2. As he hides away behind everyone.
Slumps back into the crowd.
Waz knows a swimmer now.
Waz knows a swimmer? Oh. We have a whole bunch of our friends here with us.
Yeah.
Who do you want to call upon first? I'm thinking maybe someone from Flames Nation to talk about the game last night.
There's no one here.
There's 3 of them wearing their jerseys right now. Patty Puff, you want to come slide in?
Oh, none of them are from the team.
Come here, Patty Puff. See, Liam, the reason
I thought you meant the Calgary Flames game against Washington.
Oh, no.
Why would you bring any of these guys?
No.
All right, fair enough.
Pat Puff wearing his Team Barn Burner jersey.
I know.
Traded from last year. You were on Oilers Nation for a couple of years. We moved you to Flames Nation for what was described to me as competitive balance issues.
That could be good or bad for me, though.
I would, well, considering you guys beat us last night, I think it is good.
That is fair. I've been on the losing team for a couple of years now, so it is kind of nice to be on the other side.
How did it feel?
Well, I wasn't good getting traded, I know, but once you acclimate yourself with the new teammates and whatnot, like you kind of find your balance.
Did you rub shoulders with Tyler on the ice? Or did you stay away?
There was some cross-checking, some slashing, but I think we got through it.
Okay.
What was the deciding factor in you guys beating us last night?
Oh, I think the first half you guys had it, but I know Pinder kind of pulled us aside at the half, and he had a good speech for us. Just spread it out, take your time, and I think after that, you know what it was? Jay kind of missed the net on that one, and then the tide tables just turned, right?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Then we just kind of put pedal to the metal. And
it's interesting that you call out, the positive impact that the leadership on your side made.
Well, he did.
Yeah.
Pinder kind of pulled us together.
Hey, they say culture doesn't matter, but clearly it does.
I know. I feel like I should have taken this off. I feel bad being on the show with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else stand out from first 24 hours?
First 24 hours, like you said, it's just amazing being here, and the weather's been great.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wish, we've had a couple blue sky days, but it's kind of nice because it doesn't reflect off the ice a little bit. So, no, I mean, it's just great having everyone together, and especially with the team. We don't get to hang out with the Calgary guys, the Toronto people very often. So it's just nice having everyone together.
Edmonton, Washington tonight.
Yeah.
So I just came up with this idea on the fly. Everyone who comes and sits in the chair is going to give us a leg for a little squad parlay tonight. Oilers looking to bounce back. They've lost 2 in a row on home ice, though, taking on a Caps team that's lost 4 in a row, I believe.
No, they won last night.
Oh, wait, they beat the Calgary Flames?
They beat that sorry franchise, the Calgary Flames.
Oh, no one in here actually works for Flames Nation. We're good on that front. So what do you think tonight, Pat? Money line, you can't pick money line. You can pick any player prop, whatever.
I think I'll go with a Zach Hyman point.
Zach Hyman point.
Yeah.
Okay. That's smart. It's early in the show, early in the parlay. So you don't want to be the guy who comes in and is like,
Matthias Janmark goal.
Janmark goal.
Yeah, stats goal.
That'll be Jay.
Yeah, I was gonna. We'll save that for when Jay pops on.
Yeah.
Team Barn Burner. You guys are 1-1 now, but you have to go play Aaron Volpati now.
Yeah, I've heard my shins are gonna get a beating in this game. He likes to sauce it.
Oh yeah, they put the puck in the air quite a bit.
Yeah, are you guys playing the team we just played? Shaw,
yeah.
I ain't doing shit.
Yeah,
Neil Thomas.
Neil Thomas, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess. They're stretch passes, so defend that. They also like to crowd the net. So they're like a 3-in-1 kind of system.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I fell yesterday when I was skating. I was going around, caught a little crack.
Yeah, there's a couple out there.
Penguin instincts.
It's been better this year for cracks, though.
It has been better. Yesterday, Elias, who works in Toronto for us, he took a hard tumble in our game. And I was worried that people thought I tripped him, but I'm very happy
I did see that.
That Waz had it on video.
Yeah.
That my stick. And listen, no one's really accusing me of making hard defensive plays out there, so there's also that.
We saw that too.
Well, Ryan, fuck me. We post one clip, and Waz is, your dangles look sick. And I turn over the puck, get it back, instantly turn it over again, and then don't back check. And Waz is like, yeah, we should post that.
Could have cut the video.
Yeah, you could have ended it 4 seconds earlier, Waz.
He knew what he was doing.
46,000 views on that video, by the way, last time I checked.
Everyone in his beer leagues like, I've seen that one before.
Someone commented that. They're like, CCRHL players are going to love this one. So they play a 3-1. Any other advice for us before we play Shaw's?
Yeah, no. I mean, I think just take your time, spread it out. Because like I said, they crowd the net. So if you can get them on the outsides, you'll be fine.
In terms of the moments from this weekend, where will shotgunning outside with quarantine gun guy? You thought I was going to say former NHLer Carter Hutton. Shotgunning outside with quarantine gun guy Neil Thomas. That's got to be 1A, 1B, somewhere in that range.
Yeah, I'll give it 1B, I think. It's
a really nice bonding moment.
It was a good time. And I don't even know what time that was, to be honest.
Oh, I mean, the first night, someone was like, what time did you go to bed, Tyler? I was like, 2 a.m. And then I was like, nope, 12:30.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, not a chance.
You're like, I shotgun with Pat at 1:30. I was like, no, I was still there.
It was like midnight.
So people are asking me today, they're like, how late did your night go? And I'm opting out of the question. I was like, you can tell me anytime and I'll believe you. I don't know when it went till.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I heard you barely slept.
Well, I mean, what's 3:30? That's sleeping.
No
That's a couple hours. That's all you need.
Just an update on that video. 88,000.
Thanks, buddy.
So that's good. The video of Hutz, the former NHLer, playing 54. So I'm glad you got the count.
Yeah, I mean, that's great. Look how mangled my phone is.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I don't know. I must have dropped it. Anyways, Pat, thanks for swinging by.
Yeah, no problem.
Farewell.
Yeah,
farewell.
Yeah, best of
Good
luck.
luck in your next game.
Well, we might, if you guys lose, we might get you guys in the B final, which is
That's what you play for.
That's what we're here for. Yeah.
yeah,
You don't want to go too hard. A final.
No,
It's too much work.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
B
All right.
finals where it's
Okay,
at.
thanks, Patty.
Bye, Pat.
All right, there you go, Pat Puff. He of Daily Faceoff Live fame.
Yeah.
He's currently leading our betting challenge there, and he's like running away with it. I'm
Well,
like,
he had that Sharks pick the other week. That was great.
that was a sharp one. Yeah.
I told a lot of people at my golf league about that one, but that was a big hit that night.
We're gonna go. We have another game at 12:45. It's 12:02 right now. It is a game day edition of the show, which of course is brought to you by our friends at Capital Buick GMC. They're our jersey patch partner.
Jerseys are looking sharp.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you make of those this year?
Good.
Yeah?
They're much improved. But I think you've gone through all three colors now.
Yeah, we did like the main orange and blue, then we did a white version, and now we're doing the third jerseys from. I think they first wore
4 or
those
5 years ago?
Canadian division. No,
Yeah.
year after the Canadian.
Well,
division.
maybe when we get Jay on, he can wear his.
There we go. Jay's getting
I
suited
do
up.
I did make some game notes.
Game notes.
I have 4.
All right, game notes brought to you by our friends at Capital Buick GMC. Liam, go.
The Caps have lost 4 straight before beating Calgary last night.
So kind of lost 4 straight.
They've only they've only won 3 games in January, and they've played 12.
They've only won 3 games in January, and they're 3-9 in January.
Yep. Well, maybe the overtime. I don't know.
Okay,
Tom Wilson
still.
is back in the lineup after the Olympic scare. Points in back-to-back games.
He's having such a good season.
He leads that team in points.
Crazy.
Charlie Lindgren will likely start tonight because Logan Thompson played yesterday.
Thank God.
He has an 888 save percentage with a 3.25 goals against. He's allowed 3 goals or more, and he's 6 starts. However, he's also allowed that 3 or more goals in 12 of his 15 starts this season. So not a great season for Charlie Ingram, but still fine.
He is a guy, like he had a really hot year a couple years ago, and he was kind of looking like a little bit of a diamond in the rough or whatever. But
yeah, he's dropped off a little bit, but still, I think this Capital team is not the one you want to take lightly.
Jay, you coming on?
Yep.
Yeah. Wouldn't be a game day edition of the show if Jay didn't swing by as he puts back the last couple of sips of his bubbly and slides on in. Show the people what the jerseys look like. Yeah. They're pretty sharp.
We are in midnight blue.
Midnight blue.
Can you hear me? I can't hear anything.
Oh, that's okay.
That's okay.
Can you still? I mean, the people can hear you. That's all.
That's all that matters. We do this for the people.
What's been the biggest problem on our 0-2 start?
Oh, man. We just can't. I don't think we have enough gas in the tank. We run out of gas. Foot goes off the pedal. Because when we put it down, we are a force.
Yeah.
Aaron Volpatti's team, we just sat there and just watched them.
Oh, that's what was driving me
Just
nuts.
20-foot saucer pass, this, that, and all of a sudden it's 3-on, and we're just watching it. And then we put the pressure on. We put it on them.
And we
then
made
were
it a 1-goal game in the last minute.
Twice we were down like 5 goals, and we clawed it back to tie it or down 1.
Should probably.
And everyone's ripping me for game 1 missed nets. There was a few.
I'm hand up. I missed 2 bad ones.
Yeah, you shot one over the net.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Like
in pond hockey.
Yeah, and you
That's
weren't even
terrible.
being forced. There was 0 pressure.
Well, there was a guy in front of the net that I had to get it around, but
Did you?
yeah, it was a 2-on-1, and Charles got it over to me, and bing, boom, over the net.
Yeah, but we got
Just
full
like
patted
that.
again. Death taxes and full patted
Yeah.
at the
Full
pond hockey
patty.
tournament.
We should probably address what happened before the game, where one teammate failed to show up.
Reese
Final
is
minute.
the
So let's
rooster.
not let that
so.
go by.
Well, first of all, Reese is a factor.
He's a good player.
But that's the fucking problem. If Reese sucked, I wouldn't be pissed at
Reese
him.
is a factor.
Yeah, he's good.
He went to have a spa day with Ryder.
You never would have guessed he can only see out of one eye.
Don't know why we had to say that, but yeah.
I think it's an important
Okay.
point of all this.
Did play Junior C,
Yeah, played a little junior C.
you know.
Here's a
For most-
factor. Well, then I go on Nation socials and I saw him and Ryder doing a cold plunge. And then he shows up literally fully geared up
Yeah.
right when the whistle to end the game blew.
Yeah. Anyone who knows Reese knows how bad he'll feel about this, but
That's why we got to really pile on.
yeah,
He's not come to the cabin post
Yeah.
game.
no,
We've
I
not
think he's a
seen
little
him.
scared of us now.
Well, he said to me, he's like, in classic Reese fashion, he said, "Frick, I can't believe we lost." And I said, "Well, maybe if you showed up on time, they might have won." Too
Freak.
bad, Reese. Maybe you show up to the next game.
He just came out here to have a good time. He's avoiding the grind, Tyler, is what he's doing.
Yes.
That is.
Well, I
that is
told Reed, because he was obviously shooting content with Ryder and Lisa. I said, did we bring you out here to shoot content or play hockey? And he was
Depends who you're asking.
yeah,
but
he was confused by the question.
Yeah.
But again, that's part of being
We
around
have one
Reese.
job to do out here, and it's to shoot maximum content.
Yeah.
And win some hockey games.
Well, and
We're doing
actually
well at
bring a
one,
W.
failing at the other.
We put it like we came out here hot when we first came out to this tournament.
Yeah.
We were stacked dubs.
Yeah.
There was a tarnish on our name. We're in our little decade of darkness right now.
It's disappointing.
Did you guys win the game last year?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
We did. We definitely won a game last year.
We lost to Flames Nation.
Mm-hmm.
We lost to Volpatty. And we beat the other
I think
team.
we beat Shaw's.
Shaw's wasn't in it last year.
So then, I think we did. Didn't we smoke them?
Oh, yeah.
When we were feeling really good about
Yeah,
ourselves.
the random dance.
So we lost to a former Washington Capital today. The Oilers play the real Washington
We should have
Capitals
got his
tonight.
take on the game.
Still
Still could.
Yeah, I mean,
For
we
social.
still could. We still could.
Yeah.
Waz, get on it.
Yeah, was.
What do you think the Oilers
Stalk
need?
Aaron Volpatty for a video.
What do the Oilers need to do tonight to avoid a third straight loss?
Well, let's just break it down to basics here, and start with making a pass.
Mm-hmm.
Let's really get back to basics.
Handy, yeah.
That's handy when you can move the puck. I don't know. Maybe start caring, put some pride in your work,
Well, yeah.
because not seeing it right now.
Mm-mm.
Can't make passes, ain't moving, just letting teams come in with their belts and whip our ass.
We're getting belt to ass,
It
and
is
not
belt-
even in
it
a
is-
fun way.
It is reverse belt miss in Edmonton right now.
Oh man.
Reverse belt must. I have some lines. We can go through those really quickly. While
Sure.
Here. First line, usual suspects: Nuge, McDavid, Hyman. Second line, Podkolzin, Draisaitl, Andrew Mangiapane. Third line, Howard, Roslovic, Savoy. Fourth line, Mark Lazar, Frederick. Kapanen did skate today at morning skate, which is good.
Oh, that is actually really good.
Yeah. So the defensive parents of the skate.
Third line is the kids in Roslovic.
Yes.
Okay.
So pretty much same lineup, but
Yep.
Mangiapane's just a bit higher.
And that Mangiapane, Podkolzin, and Draisaitl line, they played like 7-ish minutes together last game, 6 minutes together, and they had really good metrics. I don't know what their zone starts were, but they were doing some positive things at least in that game. So I can understand why Knobloch's keeping them up there.
One other thing to consider with Andrew Mangiapane, revenge game.
Well, that's
Oh,
when Tyler asked the question, "What is my leg in the parlay?"
Oh,
It is
no.
Mangiapane goal.
Mangiapane goal, Jay.
He did get an assist.
Gotta reach in deep for that juice, Tyler.
Oh my God.
My goal might have been better. He
Is
did get an
Yammer play with
assist.
Leon Draisaitl?
Oh no, he's not capable. So
Oh, the slander.
Don't say that to Chris Knobloch. He believes in Janmark up there. Mangiapane goal puts us up to plus 850, Jay.
And are we doing the betting challenge as well?
no, we'll just do this.
We were just going to do this.
because
Yeah.
I got a doozy.
Oh, you've already cooked one up?
Well, I don't see what the odds, but it's going to include the Mangiapane goal.
All right.
It's plus 2,000 for sure.
Oh, wow. Defensive parents are the same: Ekon Bush, Nurse, Emberson, Wallman, Stasny. Connor Ingram gets a start.
As he should.
As he should.
Again, I'm not like pissed at how Jari played last game, but you go back to Ingram tonight.
Well, you got to get him going too. He's been off for a while, and he's been good.
Liam, what do you want to add as your leg for this?
I haven't decided yet. I think I'll make the last leg.
I'm debating.
That's fair.
Zach Hyman's been crushing his shot prop. I'm going to put Hyman 3 shots in as my leg and lock that one in.
Oh, we're escalating,
Well, yeah, because
Yeah,
we have a
right.
Mangiapane goal.
and that's what plus 750.
No, I think it's like plus 400.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's on line with Leon Draisaitl.
Okay. We're 35 minutes away from our next game.
Oof. Legs are burning.
Yeah, well, you've skied back-to-back days too.
Yeah,
I did
how was it
2
go?
half days of skiing. Played hockey last night. Played hockey again this morning. Yeah, the
Mhm.
dogs are barking.
Yeah,
I got to
that's-
crush some mustard packets. Got to go full Mark Latesse too.
You wouldn't do that, right?
I do it when I ski.
Seriously?
Yeah, on ski trips.
Mustard packet.
Oh, you go into the chalet and you order a dog and you take 500 mustard packets
Damn.
and then you just crush them in the chairlift line when the dogs are barking.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah.
gross.
Shout out to my my ski mate Sean Green on that one. He got me going on that.
All right. Anything else? You're just having a great time.
Well, this is one of the best weekends of the year on the
Absolutely.
nation calendar. So we're thankful for our partners, Tourism Jasper and JPL. Always treat us amazingly well when we come out to this event, and I look forward to the continued evolution. JPL is going through a crazy renovation right now.
I want to come back this summer. I want to see it when it's
doing
done.
a lot of stuff. So when that's done, it's going to be amazing. So really excited to ramp this event up for next year. But I just want to get a W.
Yeah, me too.
We're playing Shaw Enterprises. That's a team full of my buddies.
Yep.
They're all a bunch of assholes.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna. We hear they shoot from the parking lot.
Yeah.
I'm already mad at them. Haven't even step foot on the ice. But we got to whoop them.
Yeah, I saw one of their guys putting on elbow pads before their game. Like, that's ridiculous.
I'm gonna have to disassociate myself with them.
All right. Thanks for popping on.
Thanks for having me.
Watch party tonight. If anyone's in town in Jasper, right? We're gonna be having it back at the Big Lodge.
We're down. So the Big Lodge is getting renovated.
Oh yeah.
We are down in their sports bar in the basement.
Sick.
So it's actually going to be like a bar setting this time.
That's
so
dope.
It'll be cool. So it's a smaller room, but I think because you guys will you'll host with Ryder and Lisa, right? Get the intermission trivia going.
Oh,
all
I'm
that
doing
fun
that?
stuff. Oh yeah.
All right. Sure.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's kind of your thing that you do out here,
Okay.
isn't it?
I do that and I score goals.
And he shoots it 5 feet over an empty
Yeah.
net.
Who's the
no.
leading
In
goal
fun.
scorer? You
Well, it'll
think?
be Tyler by a
Probably
mile.
Ty.
Yeah, but I cherry pick.
Well, we gotta. Well, someone's got to push it up
Someone's
there.
got to do it. Yeah.
Someone's got to push it up there.
Yeah. It's yeah. Anyways, okay. Thanks,
See you
Jerry.
guys tonight.
Who should we call on next?
Ghostbusters, maybe. Huts?
You know what? He's gonna do the no. I assume my finger wasn't even out to point at him. He's like, "Yep, I'm in. Put me in." It's like a backup goalie sitting on the end of the bench. Starter's giving up 4. He's like, "Am I going? Am I going?"
You don't want to make eye contact.
Joel Holford peeping around the wall.
I was gonna say that's actually not it. Like when you're the backup and the starter's giving up 3, you're not sitting there being like, "Yes, I get to play tonight," right? You're like, "Fuck me."
No chance. When it's going south and you know it's going south, you've been around, you just don't make eye contact with the head coach. It's just like straight ahead. You're like, fuck, I do not want to go in. Because it's not going to go good for you either. So you're trying to avoid it at all costs.
Your first time out here in Jasper.
Yes.
What do you think?
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Hospitality, the resort, the mountains, it's unbelievable. I had a chance to go skiing yesterday. I brought my family as well.
Marmot Basin. Shout out to Marmot Basin.
Yeah, it was so fun. I think I'm paying for it a bit. I'm 40 now.
Yeah, you're 40.
Went skiing, hockey again this morning. The back is in one, but we're going to dig deep and find a way here to knock off these parking lot shooting bastards from the other team.
Yeah, that's a problem. Has anything, you've obviously played 2 games now with us, has anything surprised you about the play? Like the way the game goes, like anything like that?
It's tight. Like there's not a lot of space.
There's
not a lot of space. It's fun though. It is like it's a puck possession game. If you can move it quick out there, you're kind of in a good. I think that's when we started to talk about. I think today we got caught off guard. They're shooting from everywhere, and we're trying to score all our goals from right in front of the net. So I think once we started shooting a little more and moving it, it was good. But it's a lot of fun. This is what a scenic backdrop to be playing hockey in.
Yeah, I mean, skating out there and looking at the mountains, it is unbelievable. I'm sure people have seen some of the stuff we've put up on our Instagram, but it's just a damn shame we haven't gotten a win.
I think next year you can recruit maybe another NHL player or 2.
Oh, that would be nice. I think maybe we could do that. Maybe just stack a squad. There's going to be some cuts. So, Boardsy, sorry, but sorry. But I honestly, I respect him for being out there giving her, buddy. Yeah, you know what I mean?
He's going
good
hard.
For you. Good
He's
for
going
you.
hard.
Well, at least you showed up, so that's good.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. There you go.
No, it's fun too. Like it's the best. Even when we lose, I know I have my little freak out, and then I calm down after
that's
that.
okay.
You remember that it's all for fun.
Yeah, no, well, not really, right? I'm okay. I'm a bit of a poor sport too. You're allowed your window after a game to be upset and like move on, especially a setting like this. It's hard not to have fun, but I don't know. We got a big. We need a win. We can't go 0-3 my first time here. It's going to sting a lot. So I'm glad that I showed Johnny there last night that I know how to skate. You know what I mean? We made him understand that I'm allowed to skate as a goalie. You're allowed to handle the puck.
I know you aren't necessarily an Oilers guy, but they're taking on the Capitals tonight. You're going to be at the watch party with us, obviously.
Yeah.
Give us a leg. Give me a shot. What do you got? A shot? We do our daily bets. You're obviously the starting goalies guy as well for Bet365.
I am.
So give me a leg tonight.
I like the Ingram saves over tonight. I think he's going to play well. I think the Caps start hot early on a back-to-back, and I think the fact that he's getting back in that, the way Jari played last game, you look for Ingram to kind of apply a little pressure here because this is his window too, right? You think of a guy that was just in the minors and now he's back in the league. You're trying to set that example for him, and he can be serviceable come playoff time. and he needs a contract too, right? There's a lot of pressure on him to continue going and be a guy, because you look at this duo, I think for Edmonton, this might be their goalie duo now for a while.
Yeah.
And I think this is a good chance for him to solidify that.
So we had a debate on Oilers Nation Radio on Tuesday, it would have been, about would you go sign Connor Ingram right now? Would you go talk to him about an extension? And Rick was like, oh, you need to do it now because if he keeps playing well, he could get more expensive in the offseason. My point was kind of, I think you can wait because Connor Ingram should be the guy who, even if the rest of the year goes well and the playoffs are, successful for him, maybe he gets some starts, whatever ends up happening. If it's successful, of everyone should recognize like, whoa, I'm in a good spot here. Like fit is a big part of it. I know we talked about this when we had you on the show on Wednesday or Thursday, where you talked about like in free agency, you value fit over things. Like I don't think there's risk in waiting on Connor Ingram until the summer. Because I think if things continue to go well, he should be pretty inclined to want to sign a contract back here.
I think so, but I would always think that the team has leverage right now in the sense of like there's only so many seats at the table when you're a Connor Ingram or a Carter Hutton. Like in my career, that was always the thing. You'd analyze the market with your agent, with your team, and then you'd be like, okay, well, there's going to be 10 jobs available, and there's going to be 12 goalies in my area. So then now you start thinking about, well, if this guy doesn't take his first gig, and then you're trying to wait to get more somewhere else, sometimes you're on the outside looking in. And I think for a guy like Connor Ingram, opportunity versus value of contract, where like even if he goes on an absolute tear, how much more money does he get in that contract? So I think that's where it comes down to the individual. And I think we've seen that lots before, right? Even look like a guy like Jake Allen signing 5-year deal, probably a horrible deal at this point after this season.
Yeah, exactly.
But like the security of knowing you have the contract you're in, it's a lot harder to, I guess, maybe play your way out of the league than it is at times to be the odd man out sitting there holding the bag without a contract.
Yeah. I was just going to say something about that. Now I'm totally blanking on what my point was. Damn.
At what
That
point
sucks.
do you think Connor Ingram can kind of turn to and be like, let's talk about a new deal? Like, he's only played this 10th game, I think. Like, still feels a bit too early, right?
Yeah, well, I don't think it really gets to him, right? I think that's something you're like compartmentalizing, right? That was why you have an agent in that sense, right? And I think for Connor Ingram, he still has a lot to prove, right? This is a guy that's been through a lot in his career on the ice, off the ice, but he has shown he's like NHL ready and capable.
Totally.
And again, you are a product of a good, and that's where I think your point is too. Like being on the right team is important. Right? Like, because you can go try to chase free agency. You can go try to chase where it is. But if you get in a wrong situation, it's a lot harder to perform it. And you're on a team where if you do have a tough night, they can kind of score you out of trouble, too, which is important to have.
When you were a free agent, like you said, you analyzed the market. Was there ever a team when you were a free agent that called you that you were like, or called your agent, I guess, that you were like, wait, why are they calling me? Like totally stunned you?
Yeah, there was a few. The one that I always thought was when I had a good couple years in St. Louis was like my big free agency was Boston. Boston was willing to match anything that I would get, and they wanted me to play like 40 games with Tuukka Rask. And that was the year I went to Buffalo. And why I ended up going to Buffalo was because I wanted to I wanted now as I sit here retired playing in pond hockey tournaments, I wanted to sit here and be like, at least I threw my hat in the ring to try to be the guy. Yeah. To not just go play second fiddle to like I did Pekka Rinne, like I did Tuukka Rask in that sense. And for them, it was a rest thing. And they ended up going with, I think it was Halak and Anton Khudobin at the time. Yeah. And what they were trying to do was be strategic with Rask's rest in the regular season. So then he was peaking come playoff time. So that was a team that I always found surprising because they had the guy. Yeah. And then I ended up in Buffalo, and now I'm here playing pond hocky,
drinking beers.
Yeah.
Well, you also got to shotgun with Quarantine Gun.
I did. That was cool. I actually, where is Pat too? Pat was shotgun a beer, just like I've never seen the bare hand right in the thing. That was
wow.
That was a man making move right there, Patty. Yeah.
He's from Fort Saskatchewan, so he's been going to bush parties for however long. Like he knows all those little tricks. All right, the Ingram save prop put us up
23.5.
Yeah, took us up to plus 2,700 for the parlay. So thank you for the juice. Thank you
for
popping on.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah. All right, there you go. Carter Hutton. He's gonna go start stretching because again, we need to get a win. We cannot go winless at this tournament. You got to give your leg lean.
Okay, I'm gonna go with, because he called himself out last game, Connor McDavid 3 points.
Ooh, 3 points.
3.
I mean, all my homies hate Charlie Lindgren, but that's a lot.
I mean, they picked Mangiapane.
Plus 6,000. Drew from Bet365 shaking right now if this thing hits. Trembling with fear.
When I put my $10 on that, that's gonna put.
Look how much I just put on $10. Yeah, but if that hits, watch party is gonna be lit.
Gas is paid for.
Gas is paid for. Aaron's going to be doing pre and post game from Jasper. I'm sure I'll be popping in and around on that as well, as a lot of people will be. We got another game in about 20 minutes here. I don't have my laptop, so I can see the YouTube chat. Do you have the YouTube chat open?
Yeah, I'll read some comments. Leon was back last game, Ryan said.
He was, yes.
Kapanen. Oh, because someone asked if Kapanen and Draisaitl is back. No, Draisaitl is back. No Kapanen. People wanting to see Connor Unger in a game at some point.
Don't say stuff like that.
Andrew's commenting on our socks.
I'm wearing like really high hockey socks. That's why they're bright red.
I am not. These are Costco socks.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. Northside Norm said Tyler is a lot like Bouchard. People only like to focus on the negatives, and Jay doesn't like me. So that's another area where me and Bouch have a lot in common. But yeah, I mean, someone's got to provide the offense here.
I did see Jay miss a blind backhand onto the empty net yesterday alone in front of the net too. So that's not ideal. Yeah, I said that after he left the room.
that was my mistake.
Oh, he isn't here anymore?
He's not here.
Okay, never mind.
You'll have to listen to that.
Unger's a down the road thing. Yeah, absolutely. Dry says Liam is the new host of the show.
No,
I mean, your name's on it.
Yep. Always.
Yep. Washington's a rough and tough team. It's going to be interesting to see if these Oilers wimps get pushed around.
Wimps, eh?
Why are you, if you don't like the Oilers, what in your life is bringing you on a Saturday to be like, I should go watch the Oilers Nation stream and comment shit like that? Call them wimps. I'm going to call them wimps. I got them. All right. Aaron's going to have more pre and post game coverage later on. We're going to do an episode of Real Life following our second game. So we'll get a couple more stories out of the guys there. Obviously, Chalmers is going to be kicking around for that.
Yeah.
Shout out to
God, he was a disaster yesterday playing that cup game with him.
Oh my God.
That was ridiculous. Yeah.
So
you'd think you would have got good the amount of times you have to play the game.
We were playing the game has so many names: Stack Cup, Honeycomb, whatever. Yeah. If you ping pong ball, solo cup, bounce it. If it goes in on the first try, you can pass it anywhere on the table. If it takes you more than one try, you can only pass it to the person next to you.
Pretty simple.
May as well have been speaking in a foreign language to Chalmers. No matter. And then he just kept doing the whole like, this game's dumb. No one likes this game. And I'm like, no, you just don't get it.
Kept complaining about no one's winning.
He's not it. Yeah, he's like, no one even wins at this game. There's just a loser.
Exactly.
Anyways. Oh, there's Reese.
Oh. Reese, the show started half an hour ago.
All right. We're going to wrap this bad boy up. Shout out to our friends once again, by the way, Capital Buick GMC. I know sales guy Jared was out here in a whip from them. I'm really excited to check it out. All our game days are brought to you by Capital Buick GMC. We got the patch on our jerseys as well. What's the other patch on our jerseys? Derek Dodge. There you go. Another new friend of ours. Shout out to Oodle Noodle as well. And yeah, I think that's a wrap. Bet365, our friends there, whatever the moment. It's never ordinary at Bet365. Aaron, did you want to throw a leg into this? I guess we didn't ask you.
Yeah. I
guess Aaron doesn't have a mic.
What was your leg?
My leg was the Hyman 3 shots on goal, which goes well with the Hyman point too. I feel like there's a nice little bit of correlation in all of that.
If people want to play at home, we have Hyman shots.
Money line, Hyman point, Hyman 3 shots, McDavid 3 points, Ingram over 23.5 saves, Mangiapane goal.
Wow. Damn it.
I think those are all.
I think is a lock.
They're all things that could happen.
They're all, yes. My bad.
Nuge point. That's a good one to play with the Hyman point. Juice it up a little bit. All right. Thanks for tuning in to a special Saturday edition of the show. Was fun. We're going to go hit the ice again right away and hopefully deliver a big dub for Oilers Nation. So we'll see you all live. Pre and post game starts at 7 o'clock tonight, live from the Fairmont Jasper Park Lodge. Shout out to Tourism Jasper, CHE Hockey, and everyone who makes this event so much fun. New episode of Real Life this afternoon. And shout out on my dogs at the crib. Yeah. We'll see you later on tonight, everybody. Enjoy your Saturday. Oil up. What's up, Nation citizens? If you enjoyed today's episode of Oilers Nation Everyday, make sure you hit the subscribe button here on our YouTube to not miss any of our content. We got you covered from interviews, insight, analysis, everything you need to stay up to date on everything around the team. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a video.